Stop for a second and think about the last time you poured your soul into a startup idea, only to hear crickets, to see your efforts swallowed by a sea of noise. The frustration, that burning rage tucked in your chest when the market feels like a battleground you're not built for, like a giant game rigged by those who already sit at the table with entrenched power. You're not broken. The problem isn't your ambition, it's the battlefield itself. The mass market, the everyone everybody chases, is a trap. It's crowded, noisy, full of copycats and empty promises. You run like mad, jumping from pitch to pitch, customer to customer, hoping to catch even a flicker of interest, only to be swallowed by mediocrity disguised as opportunity. But what if everything you've been told about scaling big fast is a lie? What if the real gold, the untapped lifeblood of startups, isn't in the broad wasteland of mass markets, but hidden deep in the veins of niche markets? Markets so precise, so laser focused, that they're overlooked, underestimated, undervalued by giants blinded by their own size. This isn't about playing small, it's about playing smart. It's about digging your hands into fertile ground where competition hasn't poisoned the soil, where your voice can be not just heard, but craved. Listen, this is not about nibbling around the edges waiting for luck to strike. You must become obsessed with finding that niche that others ignore, a nest of real pain, real hunger that's not being fed. Look for communities so tightly bound by shared struggles, desires, or quirks that mass market giants can't even get close. Dive into conversations everyone else shuns. Hunt down those micro needs that scream out for solutions you can craft with brutal precision. This is where your startup stops being another noise and starts being a necessary force. Here's a brutal truth for you. Chasing big markets before owning your niche is like shouting into a hurricane. The big players have armies, budgets, and walls of noise. You have grit, sharp insight, and agility. Use them where they matter. Own your niche so completely they can't ignore you. Build trust not with millions of strangers, but with thousands of fiercely loyal believers who feel like you understand their world like no one else does. When you've cradled that niche, built righteous value there, only then do you take the leap to expand. But don't make the rookie mistake of just copying what worked somewhere else. Niche go-to-market is a wild frontier requiring a new map every time. Test, fail fast, learn explosively, and pivot with the precision of a hunter tracking a single prey. Use social proof within your micro-community like a weapon. It's not just marketing, it's earning your place. When you win their hearts, word of mouth spreads like wildfire. That virality, that raw energy, is your secret weapon. The giants, they envy it, but they can't buy it. Be relentless about your message. Cut the jargon. Speak the language of your niche's unique pain and dreams. Show them you're not an outsider guessing. You're a true insider solving an urgent problem no one else dares to touch. Don't settle for surface-level features or shallow benefits. Dive deep into their everyday struggles and craft solutions that feel like salvation. This is how you turn customers into evangelists, gains into unstoppable momentum. If you crave breakthrough, if every fiber of your being screams not to settle for the mediocre fate dictated by old rules and stale assumptions, then stop looking for permission. There is no grand structure waiting for you. You build it. By mastering niches, you're not just selling product. You're forging legions who amplify your vision, who carry your mission beyond borders and noise, beyond distractions and distractions. You are the few who refuse to be processed by the system. Own that niche. Own your future. Right now, take the world's blind spots, those overlooked corners where real people suffer real unmet needs, and claim them. Let the market giants ramble and waste, while you cultivate loyalty so fierce that it becomes your bedrock. This is the insurgent's path, the founder's rebellion against the illusion that scale means surrender. This is how you liberate your startup from chaos and mediocrity, how you ignite the spark that rages into a flame no one can put out. Own your niche like your life depends on it, because in this wild new reality, it very well might.